Hi, what's going on, everyone? Another beautiful morning. We're out here at the shop getting ready to dyno a car. So we're gonna dyno that 1972 Dodge Demon again today. They're in the shop warming it up right now. I've been running around like crazy all night. So, well, I got home at about 2 and went to bed and woke up at 5:30 and now I'm here. So it's gonna be a fun day. They're getting it ready to go. Let's go check it out. See yourself?
Round one. Round one.
Two.
round two, but round one this morning, but round two, yes.
Season 2, yes. Episode 1.
Yes, exactly.
Or season 1, episode 2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, man, I don't want it to be a series, man.
Well, you're gonna do some more upgrades.
We enjoy it.
You're gonna do some more upgrades later on.
Yeah.
They said
yeah.
they said they'll take food this time too.
Oh, okay. All right, what are you thinking?
I think we're ready. We'll try a couple little hits, make sure it's strapped down good.
All right, do a couple blips. I'll watch it, make sure we're good.
Data logging, we'll
do a rip, see what it does.
Rip and see what happens.
All right, don't forget to push the green button.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Yeah, there we go.
847, first pull.
847? 847.
It's like it hit the rev limiter. That one actually rung my ears a little bit. Rung my ears a little bit that time.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's what we were looking for. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, we.
Good Lord Almighty.
That's what I thought we should be doing. I told you it felt pretty good on the street.
That's over 100 more than it did the other day.
Yeah, that's that top one there, the one right above. The one right above is the one that you ran previously. So you picked up 120 horsepower just by having it here. Taking it home and bringing it back. It was just tired of this place.
Wait.
Let's go home.
Oh no, send it back. Let's see what else he's got.
So this is a 2013 6.2? 2015 6.2.
Yep.
I guess they didn't have the Hellcats in 2013.
Nope.
So
No, it's a
15's first year.
and it's out of a Challenger. It's just a takeout motor. Had 13,000 miles on it. Didn't do a whole lot to it. We just checked compression. Compression was good. We put it in. Put a 46 RE behind it, and right now it's got a ported blower, bigger throttle body. It's a 2.62 upper pulley and a 10% overdrive ATI damper. Pin the crank, big injectors, running the 85. It's just a pretty happy car overall. It runs pretty good at the no prep. It'll pull a tire on. It'll pull a tire at the no prep, and we're just trying to, verify how much extra power we got out of the port on the blower.
Right.
And it seems like it's the ported blower, according to that dyno run, actually did something.
Yeah. So previously, I think he said it made 770 with the stock blower.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah. 770. With the same tuner, made 770, which, picking up 70 on a blower port is healthy. Both blower port and a throttle body. So it's got a 108 millimeter throttle body on it now.
Yeah. Well, Dusterhoff's claim is that it's going to be basically 90 to the wheels, if with the ported blower.
But
and then the bigger throttle body.
Yeah, but you know how claims versus reality goes.
So that's why we're here, just to at least see what it is. I mean, it really ain't about. Yeah, of course the numbers are cool, but the main thing is just it's happy.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
So other than engine, so transmission is just a good rebuild on the 48RE or 46RE?
It's got some billet internals. It's got a custom full manual valve body with a trans brake.
Okay.
Locking converter.
It's got a pretty good stall converter.
Well, it was built for, basically, he said for a Elephant, right? That's what
Yeah.
those trainings were built for.
Yeah.
That he does. That's all. That's what he builds them for.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was an expensive transmission.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But we just wanted to not worry about it. And then it's got a 9-inch in the back. It's got a strange 9-inch with 35 spline axles and 350 gears to.
Perfect. So it's a 28-inch tire. A 275.
275 radial.
Yep.
It's a 275 radial car. Nothing crazy. It's
Nothing
all
crazy. It's just
all
kind of a really a basic build in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? But it's, of course, just a different motor.
Yeah.
We don't see none.
So you said you think it weighs about 3,700 pounds?
I would say 36.
36.
Because when I weighed it, it was about 38 with me in it,
Okay.
and that's been a couple years ago too. So
it's got a full 850 cert cage in it that's kind of tucked in, and the customer wanted to retain the back seat so he could put the grandkids in it and go cruise around. So
this is a family car, man.
Yeah.
I can go out and just putt around, have fun. That's what I built it for. We can go out, cruise, have fun, don't overheat. We took it to Reno to hot August nights. It was 100 degrees there. I'm driving it around. Hits 210, goes down to 200. Hits 210, goes 200. You can drive, stop and go all day.
Perfect.
You can't beat it.
Perfect.
And somebody pulls up beside you and thinks, well, what's that? That don't sound like nothing. Until you crank on it a little bit.
Yeah.
It sounds really tame. Even if you're just out, the tip in is real smooth and calm, and like you can really control the car and not have to be too worried about it getting sideways unless you ask it to.
Awesome. Well, maybe after this is done, we could take it for a drive.
Yeah. It's a little cold out. The streets are a little cold.
At 10 o'clock, we'll be all right.
Well, here's the
We've received an alert from HP Tuners, and it says new tune loaded.
Yep. Well, we're gonna sink a new tune to it and see what it does.
Amazing. Bigger numbers though. You want to just try to hit it again?
I think we'll try to hit it again real quick.
Did you let out of it?
Yeah, I let out of it when I saw 6400 because I didn't want to bang limiter again, but I'll just hold in it again.
Okay. It looks like it like stalls up and like it's right at 6400 and then stays there and then like you're barely.
Yeah, the converter's
Very loose.
very loose.
All right, try it again.
All right.
Hit the rev limiter.
We'll try it again.
That didn't even sound like
It didn't even go close to this.
Yeah, if I could win one. The problem is I can't win every time I race, I lose.
So we're running into some sort of limiter, whether it's a torque limit or an intake temp limit, so we're going to consider putting some ice or something in there.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're just going to wait and see what the tuner says.
That was a good number though.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I made it 869?
869.
870. 870.
870 and still playing with it.
And it was going up when it finally took its last dip on the temp limiter.
Yeah, but look at that space between the two peaks.
Yeah.
If that was a smooth line where all the peaks are, you would be another 20 horsepower up.
Yeah.
You might be closer to 900.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
it'll
do we need
smooth
to
out.
get some ice?
Yes.
Probably.
John, you want to get some ice, John?
There might be some in the freezer.
What?
There might be some in the freezer.
I don't want to get too excited on a hard time. You good?
Come on, man.
Oh, there's a lot of steam coming out of there.
Yeah, it's hot.
I got it ready. Didn't want to make a mess like a dyno.
I bought kitty litter just for that reason. Yeah. You need water?
Yeah, I was going to fill some water. You're going to drain it all out, right?
Well, no reason to put ice on top of hot water.
I was going to say, might as well put cold water.
Well, you're gonna drain it all out. Usually just put ice in the water and just
A little water.
Look at the grin on your face, dude. I love
we are
it.
iced down.
It's different from last week.
Alright. Do it again?
Alright, we'll fire it up and try again.
Okay. Ready to shred it?
Yeah. Well, we'll give it another try, see what it does.
Alright.
I guess let's fire it up.
So we've come to the consensus that the converter is more than likely far too loose
Yeah.
for the amount of power that it's making now.
Yeah, it was, the converter was okay when it was making 750 crank, but over 1,000, it appears to be a little slippery.
Yeah. You can see on this graph that as soon as he gets into it, it's almost immediately to the rev limiter. And we're seeing this, but we're not getting feedback that it is in fact the rev limiter. That's just what I personally think it is the rev limiter. And by the time we get to the converter actually starting to couple up is when we feel it hit the limiter. Otherwise it's just kind of softly touching it and coming off, getting there, coming off. It just feels like it's got a surge or a miss or something, but more than likely converter. We're gonna try it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked up another 8 horsepower.
Yeah. There we go.
Man, 880?
Yeah, 880.
Woo. You know what would also change with a converter?
What?
Is that number.
Really?
You would see probably mid 800s if you had a tighter converter. All your torque is going into slip, so
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, this thing would pick up a lot of torque.
can you lock the converter?
No, it slips.
No. Everyone needs a supercharger in their life.
Everybody needs a big blower and some sticky tires.
Yeah, that's exciting. That is fun. That's a whole different feeling than turbo cars. Turbo cars, you sit and you're kind of ready for the excitement. Blower cars, the time is now.
Well, what do you think?
I like it. It hooks up even in the rain.
Yeah. It once we grabbed third, it did its thing.
We heard it.
We could hear you. We thought you were pretty close.
So much fun.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh man, that's the payoff I needed.
No, that's awesome, man.
Second gear? It is not.
Better this time.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. Well, Robert, I think that this whole experience down here, getting your car dynoed and stuff, might be more expensive for me than it was for you.
Yeah.
I might need to go buy myself a supercharger.
Hey, you go for it.
Yeah, that ride that's exciting. Riding in something that's got a blower on it like that compared to the turbo stuff. I mean, I've rode in plenty of 1,000 horsepower turbo cars.
Yeah.
But one that makes, it makes over 1,000 crank. So something like that is such a different feeling compared to what like a turbo car feels like.
I've never been in a turbo car, so I don't know.
Well, like a turbo car, you step on it and you're sitting there for a second waiting, and it's just like a gradual rush of power. Where this,
it's instant.
You can be on it and then you can floor it a little bit more and it then sets you back in the seat. Like you can see from that little ride around we just went in that it's way different than anything turbo car.
No, for sure.
That's fun. I need one of these.
Hey,
I think I need one of those.
Awesome, get one.
All right. No, they're cheap.
Oh yeah.
Do it all yourself.
Awesome, guy. I'm glad you guys are happy. That's just
that was awesome.
freaking amazing.
Well, guys, thanks for coming down.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate all the expertise.
Where the dyno is when we need it next time.
Yeah, I'm glad we could finally get some power out of it, and
Keep the ice in the freezer for us.
yeah. Well, yeah,
there'll be somebody
it's
coming.
there
For
next time.
Yeah.
There's always someone down here, so next time, your car,
yeah, we'll
Dad's
bring my car down. We'll bring my car down and
soon.
tinker on it here pretty soon.
Sometime in March or so.
Yeah.
I'm busy for the next couple weeks, but we'll get it figured out.
I'll shoot you a text. Let's get it on the books.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for coming by.
Appreciate
Real excited.
it. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks again.
You guys have a good one.
Yep, you too.